Good morning, friends. Details have just been released on Social Security benefits. This is very important news for anyone who is receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, retirement, or RRB benefits. The Social Security Administration has confirmed new details on the next boost to monthly benefit checks. The COLA increase may even be larger than expected. Millions of Americans may be able to receive over $200 extra every month. So my dear friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video because I will be going over everything that you need to know on these new Social Security changes and information. To say thank you for watching every time I post a video, I'm giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Friends, do make sure you enter these giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos and also commenting below the keyword of every video that you watch. Remember that the more videos that you watch and then leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning a giveaway.
I think to address a problem, whether it seems like an abstract problem or something that will happen in the future, to address the problem, we must first understand it and recognize that the problem exists. And the policies of this administration do not seem to understand that there is a real crisis up ahead if we don't take steps now to change the trajectory. I have a chart here beside me, and a few of the other speakers have mentioned this tonight. The amount of spending that this administration has incurred above the $4 to $5 trillion that we spend in the federal government every year. This is an outline of the major policies, starting with the American Rescue Plan and on, with student debt is most recent. $4.8 trillion, $4.8 trillion in less than 2 years in office.
All right, friends, so it is finally happening. Social Security benefits could soon see their largest increase in more than 40 years. In 2022, the Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, also known as COLA, was already 5.9%. That is equal to about $93 a month. By June, though, the Consumer Price Index was at 9.1%. The CPI, which charts year-over-year price changes for goods and services, dipped to 8.5% in July and was only 8.3% in August. That is good news for the economy, but still marks 18 straight months that inflation far outpaced the Federal Reserve's target of 2%. The 2023 COLA will be announced in October, and it's based on the latest data. And many experts believe that Social Security benefits could go up to at least 8.7%. In a statement, Mary Johnson, policy analyst for the nonprofit Senior Citizens League, said, "A COLA of 8.7% is extremely rare and would be the highest ever received by most Social Security beneficiaries. In fact, the COLA has only surpassed 7% 5 times since the 1970s. Many experts expect an even larger increase than in 2022. Predictions have fluctuated greatly. In June, the Nonpartisan Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget estimated Social Security benefits would increase as much as 10.8% to account for inflation, or almost $180 extra in monthly benefits. The following month, Mark Goldwyn, the organization's senior policy director, had tweeted that if inflation remained on its then current trajectory, the increase would be 11.4%. That would have been even higher than the record 11.2% increase in 1981. A 9% cost of living adjustment to Social Security for next year would add about $150 to monthly checks, on average, or an additional $1,800 a year. But in August, the Senior Citizens League foresaw a 9.6% COLA for 2023. With August's inflation data in, the organization has revised its prediction to a more conservative 8.7%. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that all seniors should receive at least a $200 monthly benefit increase? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is Swiss Alps. If you would like to enter tomorrow's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Swiss Alps, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. Separate from any COLA increase, a bill before Congress could see Social Security recipients receive an additional $2,400 a year in 2023. Introduced by Representative Peter DeFazio and Senator Bernie Sanders, the Social Security Expansion Act would add $200 to each monthly check for anyone currently receiving benefits or who will turn 62 next year. Another proposal being introduced by Representative John Larson of Connecticut would also change how the COLA is calculated, putting greater emphasis on the cost of goods and services that impact millions of seniors, like food, housing, apparel, and medical care. John Larson's bill would also set a new minimum benefit of 25% above the poverty line, eliminate the current 5-month waiting period to receive payments, and provide caregiver credits to people who leave the workforce to care for children or their dependents. The Bureau of Labor Statistics is scheduled to announce inflation data for September on October 13th, and the Social Security Administration typically announces the cost of living adjustment issues soon after, and in some cases on the same day. President Biden has also pledged as a presidential candidate to put Social Security on a path to long-run solvency. One component of his plan would accomplish the most in achieving this goal. The U.S. president put forward the idea of requiring Americans with high incomes to pay more in payroll taxes. He wants all income above $400,000 per year to be subject to the Federal Insurance Contributions Act tax. That is a payroll tax that generates funds for Social Security. Currently, all income up to $147,000 per year is taxed at a rate of 12.4%. Employees pay half of this payroll tax, while employers pay the other half. President Biden's plan would create a donut hole where any income between $147,000 and $400,000 would not be subject to the tax. However, the current maximum amount taxed will not stay at $147,000. It would increase regularly. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, my great and amazing friends, thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day when I post a video. Tomorrow, I'll be announcing a winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway. So please remember to enter the keywords in the comments section below and do stay tuned for that video. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.
$4.8 trillion. It seems like the response of this administration to every problem is just to throw money at it. And it's money we don't have. The response is to print money and to take money, to spend the money of our future generations. He did this with the American Rescue Plan, $1.9 trillion. At that time, Democrat economist Larry Summers said that was the worst macroeconomic policy of 40, the worst macroeconomic policy, and a mistake that would end in double-digit inflation, and he ended up being exactly right on that. His response to helping veterans recovering from burn pits, which was once a strong bipartisan policy that I was proud to support, but his response was to throw $667 billion in new mandatory spending at the problem, ignoring bipartisan